Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you had a pretty good weekend. I know mine was all right. It was my birthday, so you know I'm getting older. But that's not important. What's important is units of ratios, and that's what we're talking today, right? Values of ratios. So what's the date? It's 3/23/20, right? So I'm going to show you two of them. The first one I'm looking at is the first one. It says, what's the ratio of shaded sections to the number of unshaded sections? All right, it says 4:2, but I'm going to make up my own one, all right? So what I'm going to do first is make my pizza. All right, and I'm going to go legit 8 slices on this one too, all right? So I got 2, I got 4, now I got 6, now I got 8. All right? So I'm going to make my unshaded sections, and my shaded, I'm going to do the ratio of shaded to unshaded. All right, so I'm going to color in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So what's the ratio of shaded to unshaded? I have 6 shaded and I have 2 unshaded. So my ratio is 6:2. Now, what's the value of this? You know what that means? It basically means simplify. So how can I simplify 6/2? And what do we always talk about? This means, right, division. So we just do 6 divided by 2, and the value of this is 3. So the value of the ratio of the number of shaded pieces to the number of unshaded pieces is 3. Okay? And if you want to check for equivalent ratios for 6:2, right? If I want to know if 18/6 is equivalent to 6:2, what can I do? Well, you just make your table, right? How can I get from 6 to 18? Times 3. How can I get from 2 to 6? Times 3. So I know that they're equivalent because I'm doing the same to the top and the bottom. Now, do you remember what this is called when we get down to 1? It's called the unit rate, right? So how can I get from 2 to 1? By dividing by 2. I'm sure I heard many of you say. And what do you do to the bottom? You do to the top, right? So my unit rate of this is really 3/1, just like we talked about for here, for the shade. The value was 3, right? 3/1. It's the same thing. So now you can get anywhere from there. I want to check if 7/22 is equivalent to 3/1 or 6:2, right? Well, I can't check from 6:2, so I'm going to check from 3. So to get from 1 to 7, I multiply by 7. And to get, since I multiplied 1 by 7 to get the 7, I got to multiply 3 by 7 to get to 7. 3 times 7 is 21. So I know that 22/7 is not equivalent to 3/1. All right? If you have any questions, just drop a comment into the Google Classroom, and I will be more than happy to help you out. All right? Have a good day, and I'll type to you soon.